Thank you. Thank you. How's it going? How are you guys doing tonight? How's everyone? Good. I hope you're all safe, unless I change my mind. There's still time. I'm going to see how this goes. Tough week. We lost a lot of things this week. This has been a tough week. We lost a lot of things. Everything that happened, still could not lose my family's phone numbers. I ran up to one of the fires and tried to throw them in. They popped right back out. I could not lose them for the life of me. I was done with them texting me this week, too. I got way too many texts of people checking in on me. It was far too many. It was a lot of, I could have done with far fewer. I just started to copy and paste the text to other people. Didn't pay attention, though. I copied the one I sent my mom. So like, thanks for checking in, Mom. It was very kind to see how many people were ready to offer me a place to stay. Eddie, if you need any place to stay, let me know. I was like, thank you, because I have been on the run from the law for 3 months now. If you've got a garage or a back house I could hop into, that would be amazing. I mean, you guys know, they mishandled this one terribly from the beginning.
Yes.
They mishandled. From the moment I heard that something was happening, I was like, drop a nuke on it. Just nuke the fires. Come on, that's obviously the answer. Drop a bomb. In fact, anytime there's a natural disaster, bomb, tornado, drop a nuke. Earthquake, drop a nuke. That seems like it would cancel each other out, right? I don't know how it really works. I don't understand any of it. I had to become such an expert on things this week I did not understand. All week, I had notifications going off on my phone left and right. Watch Duty app is telling me there's an evacuation. I'm checking the weather to see if there's winds. I'm following the air quality to see the pollutants. And then something pops up, and Men's Warehouse has a sale. I'm still getting promo ads in the middle of, yeah, I am a Men's Warehouse guy. They did get me, don't worry. It's good to know Michael's has a coupon while I need to craft myself back from evacuation. I was waiting for one of those emails to say they were having a fire sale. I was waiting because I could have tweeted that and then I would have gone viral. Because if you are going to email me with an advertisement in the middle of a natural disaster, you better lean into it. I want all the advertisements now to be linked to the natural disaster. Our prices will blow you away in the middle of a hurricane. If there is an earthquake, I want you to tell me the ground is going to shake when you see our prices. In the middle of the Titanic, I want to get an email saying, you will be sunk by our low prices. Lean into it. I know you want to do it. Oh, we heard you got cancer. Well, actually, this one's on us. We're the Cancer Society. We got this one for you guys. We're sending you emails at the wrong time. We shouldn't be doing this. I was very fortunate, very lucky. I didn't lose power. I didn't have to evacuate, but I was right next to the evacuations the whole time. I'm in the valley. They were next to me. I was on alert the entire week in that red danger zone, just not knowing if you... They said prep a bag. I learned something about myself. If you want me to evacuate, tell me about an hour before. Do not give me 3 days. Telling me I might have to leave anytime in the next 3 days means I'm always ready and never ready at the same time. 3 days is way too much time to consider what I would be taking with me in an evacuation. Give me an hour, I got it. I know exactly what I'm going to put in that bag. I know what I need. I'm going to get out of here. 3 days, I'm like, look, I don't need that lamp, but if I'm starting over, I don't want to buy that lamp. 3 days means I have enough time to consider packing the entire car. Should I take all of my underwear? Because it seems like a good idea. I'm proud and ashamed to tell you there's an entire suitcase just of suits. I will like the way I might be going down, but I'll be going down in style. I might lose everything, but at least I can work at a used car dealership, selling used car dealerships. I put a tuxedo in a suitcase in the middle of a disaster? That's too much time. Just tell me an hour before. I don't need this much time to consider what I'm taking. I went through it alone. I'm single. I've never been married. I don't have children. I'm a catch and a red flag. I'm like finding a brand new car at a used car dealership. Great paint job, all the original parts, suspiciously high miles. Not exactly sure when you're going to break down. I like being single. You know that phrase where they tell you if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go with a group. I'm not going that far. I'm probably just going to the mall. I don't need help with that. I just do that. I don't even go to shop. I just go there when I need some stale air. I don't want to get married. I don't want to have children. I don't want to have children because I don't like hanging out with someone I can't trust with a steak knife. It's just a general rule. I can't take responsibility for somebody else's life. I just started flossing. During COVID, I spent a year inside. I hadn't flossed the entire time. I just started now. There was never a point in my life I thought, you know what I should do? Give my teeth a wedgie. It does not seem like an important thing to me. I can't take care of another life. I'm so sure I don't want to have children that every night with my melatonin, I take a Plan B. In the morning with my morning after pill, oh shit. In the morning with my multivitamin, I take a morning after pill. I sleep like somebody who doesn't have a child. It's great. Wake up whenever I want. I was off this past week, I didn't have any work scheduled. I bought a big bag of mushrooms, a bunch of weed. That was going to be my vacation. Not a good idea when there's a fire. Don't do that. You think, oh, I'll imagine I'm in some warm tropical place. You look outside, you're like, it's a little warmer than I thought. I'm so sure that I don't want to have children that I was going to get a vasectomy last year, but I have Kaiser. I don't trust them with that kind of procedure. It's a little advanced for them. Kaiser doctors are the only doctors whose parents aren't proud they're doctors. You ask Kaiser's doctors' parents what their kids do for a living, they're like, trying to find themselves. Maybe they'll manage a Starbucks one day. A vasectomy at Kaiser, they just wrap a rubber band around your scrotum until it can't breathe, which is also how I have sex. You go in for a vasectomy at Kaiser, you leave more fertile than you were. You go in for a vasectomy, you leave with an infant. I don't want to get married. I have emotional intimacy issues. I don't like getting close to people. Again, I'm not going that far. I don't need someone else. The closest I ever got to marriage was a 3-year affair I had with a married woman. It's just an easier way to tell you I used to be a personal trainer in Connecticut. The affair comes with the certification. Guys, I'm Eddie Furth. Thank you so much for coming out there. You guys are awesome. Have a great